just background over there. Cool. All right. I think I never scoreboard next time. Look at that thing. I don't think it really matters. It's high. You get volleyball. It was built for doing extra sets in the long range camera. I just pick volleyball.
Yeah.
I never stopped this one. Let's do it for a second. Just have to remember to try to keep that corner out of the view where the players are. Like you wouldn't worry about even zooming in anymore, would you? Like no pinching, I'll just go back and forth. All right, it's about 10 seconds left on the pregame clock here. Mavs in the dark jerseys. Junior Bucks in all white today. I think we have everybody here except Hank. I think Hank is the only player not here, so full squad otherwise for the two friendlies here versus Des Moines today. 10 o'clock. A few minutes after the 10 o'clock start, and then another one scheduled for 11:15 right after this one. So we got Brooks and Brady on the wings. Wyatt take the drop, and Heff and Holland on D to start the shifts here. Remember that? Jersey thing? Yeah. Face off, controlled by Des Moines after a little scrum there. Picked off though, neutral zone, head back the other direction. Brooks gets tripped up. Hargadine is there to enter the zone clean, onside. Trying to get some room. Brown with a floater, gets up to the goalie, and he gloves it for the first stoppage of the game. Looks like they're going to do a stop clock here, so I'll try to sync that up as much as possible. 12-minute periods. Face-off won by the Mavs. Sends it back to the point. Shot, bouncer. Backhand attempt by Brown. Almost gets it in there, just off the side of the net. Great shot by Brown there to try to tuck that in, but good hustle by O'Brien. Keeps it in over to Hargadine on the left side. Hargadine looking for a shot. High shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. Rebound comes out. They try to clear. Bucks get it up the blue line. Kept back in by Heff. Heff keeps it in over to Hargadine. And it's picked off at the last second and cleared out of the zone. Brown will cycle around the neutral zone, dump it back in. Shift change for the Mavs. Fresh legs coming on the ice. Des Moines cycles it up. Picked off, kept in. Great play there by Wisner to keep that puck in the zone. Hargadine just jumped through that pass, couldn't quite pick it up. Good forecheck there by Wisner. Busher picks up the loose puck. Can't find the handle. Good shot there. Good charge by Busher as he entered the zone. Hargadine looking for the backhand. Looking for 5-hole. It's blocked by the goalie. Turned aside in the corner. Hargadine still looking for some space over there. Trying to get it back to Brown. Or Wisner, I should say. That's Wisner over there. Couldn't get through the traffic, and Des Moines picks it up. Tries to clear up and over. Into the neutral zone. Des Moines rushes down the right side. Phillips forces him to the outside. Shot, gloved by Stutzer. Great save by Stutzer there. Des Moines rushed down to the right side and took a quick shot. Dungy in at center. Wisner and Busher on the wings. Like Leith and Hodgson on D. Puck circles around behind the net. Wisner tries to chip it up ahead and out. Can't quite get through. Comes back to Leith, who intercepts it right in the slot. Good rush there by Dungy trying to jump the pass. Des Moines jumps across the blue line on sides. Good rush, but Leith is there to break up that pass. Kicks it into the corner. Tries to play it off the boards to Busher. Busher breaks out down the left side looking for an outlet pass. Dungy hangs up as much as he could, but offsides. 9:47 remaining, or 9:46. Face-off controlled by Des Moines. Kicked over the side. Stevenson in a little battle there. Mullins kicks it ahead, tries to get it up to Stevenson. Stevenson breaks down the right side, comes into the circle, shot. Wide right behind the boards. Little forecheck there to keep the puck in there. Heff will make a move, just keeps it in the zone. Kicks it over to himself. Makes it around another defender, looking for a centering pass. Slides all the way through the crease. 3 Mavs there. Loose puck bounces around. No shot on net. Just kicked around to the other side. Cycles it over there looking for Mullins, but Des Moines is there to intercept that. They pick up the loose puck and send it over to the right wing, who'll try to break it out. Des Moines comes into the neutral zone. Rushes down the right side. Plenty of defenders there. Good play to break that up. Holland, poke check. Separates the puck from Des Moines. And they'll dump it down the other direction. Now will get a line change. Good chance there to jump through that. Holland chips it back ahead. Brooks is there trying to get back over the blue line, but it's poke checked away by Des Moines. Des Moines kicks it ahead. Good move there by Brown to evade a couple defenders, trying to get it up to O'Brien. Des Moines comes away with the loose puck after the turnover in the neutral zone. They enter the zone onside. Poke checked away there by Holland. Good stick, tries to send it up to Brown, and he does. Brown's got some space if he can get around the last defender. Shot wide, bouncer. Not covered by the goalie. He kicks it aside, plays it out for the right winger. Loose puck jumped ahead there by O'Brien trying to jump in there. Des Moines kicks it ahead through the neutral zone. Phillips is there, turns it back to Hargadine. Hargadine kicks it up to O'Brien. Poke checked away by Des Moines, and they'll rush back the other direction. Another good play there. Good back check by Hargadine. He comes up through the neutral zone. Got one man to beat. He does. Hargadine's all alone. Leg save. Went around right side. Good leg save by the goalie. Hargadine went to the right side, and the goalie had him blocked off in the corner. Clearing attempt by Phillips. Doesn't quite get through, but he pokes, checks it away, and gets it back up to O'Brien. O'Brien played it off his skate to himself. Des Moines poked it back in the zone quickly. And they were offsides. Looks like I got my clock out of sync there. I'll try to catch that back up. They are doing a running clock after all. So we'll let that clock sync up. And I'll start it again. Des Moines rushes through, looking for a quick shot. Gets all the way through, forced to the outside by Leaf. No shot. It's kicked back around. Busher comes away with it, tries to send it up the right side. Doesn't get through the traffic. Gets it over to Weisner. Weisner plays it off the boards to himself. Great feed over to Dungy. Just through his stick, though. Des Moines picks up the loose puck in the far end. They'll cycle around their net up the boards. Leith is there to keep it in at the blue line. Plays it back down to Weisner. Des Moines chips it up and over Leith's stick, and it comes back in the neutral zone. Hodgin back on D. Jamie, the great back check to pick up that puck. And again, Des Moines can't coordinate the onsides there. They dumped it back in, but they were already offsides. Play is blown dead with about 8 minutes on the running clock to go in the first period. Still no score. Face-off controlled by the Mavs. They chip it ahead. Try and play a little dump and chase, but it's picked off by the Junior Bucks. They enter the zone onside. They're playing it behind the net, looking for a centering pass. Poked away. Stevenson's there, plays it ahead. Can't quite get it through the traffic. Holland sends it up off the sideboards and clears the zone for the Mavs. Des Moines will reset as they pick up the loose puck on the clear. They come back in with the 3-on-2 rush. Poke checked away there. Another good play by Holland. He plays it off the boards. All the way down. Icing is waved off. Good forecheck pressure there by Holland. Poke check attempt by Hargadine to keep it in. Kept there on the corner. Brown trying to keep it in. Comes away with it. Centering pass for Hargadine. Tried to get over the leg pad. Couldn't quite get it over there. Great pass. Good give and go there. Couldn't quite get it over the leg pad though. Great save by Des Moines. Can't quite figure out what they're doing with the clock here actually. Now they're back to a stop clock, so we'll just follow along as much as we can. Face-off controlled by the Mavs. Hargadine spins, dumps it in towards the net. It's picked off by the Junior Bucks. They'll dump it the other way. Phillips is back on D. He plays it off, tries to get it off the boards, can't quite get it out. Plays it off the shin pad of Des Moines. It kicks over to the side where Hargadine's there. He tries to make a move around one defender. He does. One-on-one with one to beat. Hargadine can't get through the traffic. It's poked away on the side there, but O'Brien is there to pick up the loose puck. Brown's in the slot, trying to get a centering pass. Can't quite get it through. He's forced into the corner. Brown slides it over to Hargadine. He tries to get a shot off. Poke check doesn't get through the traffic. Des Moines comes the other direction. Phillips and Owings back on D. Good poke check there. Phillips sends it up to Brown. Brown to Hargadine. He chips up and over the defender. Line change there. Just a dump and chance for the fresh legs. Des Moines picks up loose puck. Shot from the side. Stutzer turns it away. Glove save. Comes into the corner where Des Moines controls. Another good quick shot there. Turned away by Stutzer. Owings is there for the outlet pass. Sends it up looking for O'Brien. Another back and forth over the blue line off sides. This is the call in Des Moines. We'll do a face-off at 5:35 on the game clock. Face-off controlled by Mavs. They win it back. Leith sends it up. Weisner picks up the pass. Weisner and Dungy with Busher in tow. He's in the slot. Shot. Weisner had a great look there. I think it might have gone off the goalie's stick. Had a good look. They'll send it around the sideboards. It's back up to the point. Hodgson sends it back in. Doesn't get through the traffic. Good job to keep it in again there. Des Moines picks up the loose puck and dumps it through the neutral zone, where Leith is backed. No ice. Leith picks up the loose puck behind the net. Tries to play it up to Hodgson. Comes over to Dungy, and Leith will chip it up and out. Foot race here if Busher can get back. Des Moines wins the foot race there. Offsides as the call. It just came out of the zone. And Dungy tried to chip it back in, but Mavs still in the zone. Offsides is the call. Holland and Mullins on D. Des Moines wins the face-off. Dumps it behind the net. A little collision there on the boards. Loose puck. Controlled by Des Moines. They'll spin around and try to take it back to the point for a shot. Left D. Shot tipped wide. Loose puck comes back. Shot right off of Stutzer. He turns it away. Comes back to the point. Des Moines fans on it. Heft does a good job to intercept that. Trying to get it up. Can't get it out of the zone though. Holland does a good job to intercept that shot. Never made it to Stutzer. Over to Heft. Heft tries to clear. It's kept in at the point by Des Moines. Holland's there again. Chips it up. Plays it off of Carter. Long outlet pass. Just out of his reach. Just behind the red line, so icing is the call. Oops, I forgot to start my clock again. We'll get that synced up. 3:50 on the arena clock here. We'll run that down and get it synced up again. I think I'm going to experiment with a different scoreboard. I think you can pick different shapes. We'll try that for the next game. This one's pretty obtrusive in the way they're blocking a lot of the screen. Mavs win the face-off. Dump it back to Owings. Owings cycles around. Makes one-man miss. Tries to get up to Hargadine. Little sauce pass. Hargadine with another good look over to Brown, but it's right on net. That'll be turned away by the... Nope, doesn't get on net. Just wide of the goalie. Good job by Brown to get up there and pick up the loose puck. Des Moines cycles around the boards. Tries to get it out. Owings chips it up ahead momentarily, but it's kept back. Tried to keep it back in, I should say, but Des Moines kicks it out. Good back check by Hargadine. Pick up the loose puck. He'll cycle around. Brown enters the zone with Hargadine. He's forced to the wide right. Bouncer plays it off the post. Comes up the point. Phillips keeps it in. Quick pass back into O'Brien. O'Brien with a shot. Doesn't get through. It hits Hargadine, actually. Comes back to the point where Phillips is there to keep it in. Tries to backhand it back in and intercepted by Des Moines and sent the other direction. Phillips will chase that down. They wave icing off, actually. Phillips let Owings clear it. And it score! A clearing attempt by Owings comes up off a skate of a Des Moines player, and it stays in. And a quick shot right after that, and Des Moines capitalizes on the turnover in the slot. 1-0 Junior Bucks. 2:37 on the arena clock. We'll get that clock synced up here. 1-0 your score after the goal by Junior Bucks. Face-off controlled by the Mavs. Busher back to Leith. Leith plays it up to Weisner. Bouncer that doesn't quite get through. Busher intercepts that. Busher and Weisner into the zone 2-on-2. Busher goes around the right side, tries to get it back to Weisner, but picked off by Junior Bucks, and they clear the zone. Good back check there by Weisner. Sends it up off the boards, trying to get it to Busher. Poke check there away by Des Moines. Can't quite get through the traffic. Leith again sends it ahead, looking for Busher. Des Moines dumps it in, but it hits in the back of Weisner. Stays in the neutral zone. They'll tie up on the boards there as Busher tries to play it up to himself. Weisner's there. Dungy. Dungy comes away with the puck. Poke checked away by Des Moines, but Dungy gets tripped up and sends it up through the neutral zone. And he'll head off the ice for a line change. Good stick there by Busher to keep it in the zone. Long outlet pass. Weiser's there with a great back check, though. Des Moines had someone streaking on the left side, but picked off by Weisner. He'll play it up the boards, trying to get it up and out. Looking for Kegler, can't quite get it through. Des Moines with a shot from the point. Right on target, Stutzer turns it away, loose puck. Stutzer tries to cover it, can't get a handle on it, and it's chipped away. Hodgen heads to the bench. Oh, great chance there, just couldn't get the sticks down on that one. Des Moines sends it up the right side. Being forced to the outside by Holland. They'll regroup and try to set up the play. Poke checked away there by Weisner, plays it up to himself. Busher's got Stevenson, he sends it ahead for Stevenson. Just out of his reach. Stevenson picks it up in a great centering pass. Mavs caught in the line change, nobody there. Des Moines streaks the other direction to come up the right side. They go around Heff. Poke check attempt there, he gets tripped up. He just fell, no call. Brown is there, he tries to play it ahead to Stevenson. Stevenson, good job, a little tie up there, wins that battle. It's poked ahead. Carter does a good job to stay with it. Forced to the outside, shot goes off a Heff's skate, doesn't quite get through. Mullins is there to send it up the right side, or the left side I should say. Doesn't quite get out though. Good play by Heff. Heff's got Brown, and he's forced to the outside. Poked away there at the last second. Loose puck picked up by Mullins. Shot bouncer. And that's the end of the period. Good pressure there at the very end. Move on to the second period. All right, we're underway in the second period. Des Moines wins the faceoff, jumps right through the zone. Dumped into the corner where Brown is there. He'll pick it up, plays it off the boards, looking for O'Brien. Doesn't get through. Des Moines picks it off, and the puck trickles back over to Brown. Outlet pass over to O'Brien. O'Brien runs around the outside, gets around one defender, enters the zone. Hargadine in tow, but it's poked away there by Des Moines at the last second. Brown with a good job to play it ahead. Looking for O'Brien. Loose puck comes over. Brown tried to center it over to O'Brien. Doesn't get through the traffic. They do a good job to keep it in, though. Brown plays it back down low to Hargadine. Back over to O'Brien. Good pass there. Just couldn't get the shot off of the traffic right there. And Des Moines picks up the loose puck and goes the other direction. Heff tries to jump through and pick the pass off, but it trickles all the way up the blue line, where Des Moines will rush around the right side looking for a shot. Forced to the outside by Hargadine. Great defensive forecheck, or a great forecheck there to keep him from getting a shot off. It's kicked back in from the point. Holland will pick it up. Holland plays it, tries to play it around the corner, doesn't get through the traffic. O'Brien's there, does a good job. Pick that up and sends it up to Brown. Brown sends it over to Hargadine. Hargadine's getting through some traffic, trying to get around a couple. Doesn't get through, loses his footing, gets tripped up. Turnover, and Des Moines picks up the loose puck. Des Moines makes a couple moves, and they leave the zone. 2-on-2 break here. Good back check there by Dungy. Hargadine forced to the outside here, looking for a shot. Wide, high and right, behind the net. Hargadine with another loose puck opportunity. Can't quite get through. Dungy trying to free it up for a shot. Phillips comes in to slap it ahead and keep the play alive. Weisner sends it in. Great job to keep the play going. Phillips and Weisner keep it in. Goes down low where Dungy will pick it up, trying to circle around for a centering pass. Weisner sends it back in, looking for Dungy behind the net. Dungy does a good job to win the position battle. Shot, loose puck right in front. Good pressure there. Feel like the Mavs are close to getting that first one. A lot of good offensive pressure here. Face off with 9:38 remaining in the second. Just outside to the right of the Des Moines goalie. Weisner wins the face-off back, looking for Busher. Busher pokes it over the right side for Dungy. Tries to play it back through the slot. It's poked away. Phillips is back. Owings forces a shot wide, not on net. Phillips will pick it up, sends it up the sideboards looking for Busher. Good pass right on the tape, just gets tripped up though and loses his footing, but Busher picks up the loose puck after that and plays it ahead. Little foot race, we got 2-on-2 with Weisner. Busher and Weisner, or 2-on-1 I should say. Shot forced high. Weisner did a good job to put the brakes on and still get a shot off, but went over the net. Weisner picks up the loose puck, sends it back to the point. Shot from Phillips wide right. Good hard shot there. Sends it behind the net. Busher will pick it up. Back to the point. Looking for Owings, makes a shot. It's tipped away by the Des Moines right winger. Loose puck goes into the corner where Dungy is there. They chip it ahead, but Busher's there to keep it in. Owings from the point, sends it back over to Weisner. Weisner tries to keep it in, but it chips up in the head to the Des Moines winger. Phillips is back and turns it around the other direction. Weisner plays it ahead, looking for Dungy, just out of his reach. Des Moines will pick up the loose puck and they send it back in. Phillips is there to cycle it up the sideboards. To Weisner up to Dungy. Dungy enters the zone on sides. He's got O'Brien, shot by Dungy, loose bouncer off to the right side, kicked into the corner. Des Moines will send it around. Caught in a line change there, just couldn't quite get the stick down after the line change. Offsides is the call. I'll let my clock catch up here. 8 minutes on the arena clock. Face off controlled by KC. Mullins jumps in there, tries to get around a defender, but it's poked away. Hodgins there to cause some interference, break up the play. Loose puck in the neutral zone is picked up by Mullins. He sends it up into the zone. Kegler's chasing after it. Des Moines picks up the loose puck, they'll come the other direction. A couple moves through a few defenders, they get in the neutral zone. They get around Leith, and a tripping call there as Leith reached back to stop the defender, or the winger, I should say, and tripped him up. Be a penalty on Leith with 7:25 remaining in the second period, so just about caught up on the clock here. Mavs will be killing a penalty here for the next, I think they'll do a minute and a half. We'll see what they put on the board. Oh, I thought it was Leith. I'm sorry, that was Carter. Stevenson with the penalty. I thought it was, actually they probably called it on the wrong one. I'm pretty sure that was Jamie, but. Des Moines wins the face-off, back to the D to D, but the puck just trickles out of the zone, offsides. Looks like they're gonna do 2-minute penalties here, so Carter will serve that. 2-minute penalty, 2-minute minor for tripping. Hargadine looking to jump through the defense there, but it's poked away by Des Moines. Mavs shorthanded at the moment, but he chips it ahead to Hargadine. Hargadine's in on one-on-one, trying to get a shot. Loose puck comes over to Brown. 2-on-2 here as the Mavs are still trying to fight off the Man advantage for Des Moines. Shot from Des Moines, kicked away by Stutzer. Good stick save. Comes over to Brown. Brown's got Hargadine. Good lead pass to Hargadine. Hargadine wide shot and he scores! Hargadine, top shelf, over the glove side. Great snipe there by Wyatt. 6:40 remaining in the second period. Hargadine ties it up. I was in the locker room tying skates before the game started, and Wyatt said he had a new stick. He played one game with it last week, and he said he was sniping all over the place. So good to see the stick is still working. Great shot there by Hargadine. Ties it up with 6:40 remaining in the second period. Face-off controlled by Des Moines. Short-handed goal nonetheless. Still a minute 10 remaining on the penalty that Stevenson is serving for Leith. High stick as that puck was played up above the shoulders. Will go the other direction. Face off in the Des Moines zone. Weisner cleared it out. It was tipped up by a Des Moines defender with a high stick. So face off just outside their goalie. Still 5-on-4 hockey. A minute left to kill on the penalty. O'Brien takes the face-off, wins it over to Weisner. Weisner kicks it back, looking for Holland. Shot comes over to Holland. Loose puck on the side. Weisner just couldn't get it settled. Good opportunity there for Weisner on the side. Just couldn't get the puck settled. And Des Moines comes away with the loose puck behind the net. They put a move on O'Brien, spin the other direction, and try to send it up the boards. Run the breakout, but it comes too far. Phillips is there. Tries to poke it ahead, bounces off a Des Moines skate. A couple of poke checks there to interrupt that play. O'Brien will chase that down. Des Moines will try to reset in the neutral zone. Weisner forces him to the outside. He puts the brakes on. Cross-ice pass looking for the left winger, I should say. He's tripped up, and they'll have to reset in the neutral zone. D-to-D pass for Des Moines, back to the right side. They dump it in the zone. Just across the line. Can't quite get the shot off. About the time they were going to take that shot. Good poke check there by the Mavs. O'Brien comes the other direction. O'Brien coming down the left side, trying to get through the defender. Can't quite get around him. It's poked away. O'Brien picks up the loose puck at the red line. Tries to poke it ahead to himself. Trying to get around a defender. On a one-handed attempt there to try and get around. Did a great job, actually. Mavs are back at full strength. Penalty is over. One Des Moines winger down the right side. 4 Mavs back. Nobody else catches up, though. He comes in the slot. Shot. Stutzer save. It's kicked out. Not cleared, though. Another shot. Glove save by Stutzer. Kicks it out to the side. Holland is there, tries to get it out, but it's knocked down by Des Moines. They send it back in. Doesn't get through the traffic. Holland picks that off. Sends it up the sideboards, looking for Stevenson. Can't get through the Des Moines defense. They keep it in and play it down low. Weisner will force him to the backside of the net. Separates him from the puck. He'll skate it around. He's got O'Brien. Weisner's got some room to operate here. He comes through the center ice. Skates around the defender. Shot. Bounces through the crease into the corner. That was Holland there to chase that down. The Mavs can't quite keep it in. They dump it back in at center ice. Dungy tried to jump through that. Doesn't quite get through. Half is back. Good job to poke that away from the Des Moines winger. Loose puck comes back. Another stick. Another poke check there. Good stick by Hef. Hef comes through the crease and interrupts that one before they got a shot off. Loose puck, though. Des Moines fires it wide. Great hard shot there by Des Moines, but it just went wide. Loose puck behind the net. Dungy picks it up, trying to clear. Or not, that wasn't Dungy. Sorry, Busher up to Dungy. Loose puck from Hef, trying to get it up to Dungy again. Just can't quite get that out of there. Holland plays it up to Busher. Busher's got some space. Sends it up to Dungy. If Dungy can poke it ahead to himself, just can't get through the traffic there. Loose puck comes over to center ice, trickles into the zone. Busher is back. He plays it ahead. Good pass up to Dungy. Dungy circles around, heads the other direction, gets around a defender. Mullins just offside as he came off the bench and into the zone before Dungy could come in. Brown wins the face-off over to Hargadine. Hargadine can't get through the traffic. Des Moines comes the other direction. Leaf and Heff back on D. Heff forces him to the outside. Good back check there by Mullins. Loose puck comes ahead. It was tipped by Leaf. Didn't quite get to Stutzer, but dangerous rebound. It's cleared away eventually. Loose puck behind the net. Des Moines picks it up, trying to cycle around for a shot, but it's covered by Stutzer. Still 1-1. Good back and forth game here. A lot of pressure on each end of the rink. Face off controlled by Des Moines. They try to play it back to the D. They circle around and dump it behind the net. Hodgins sends it up to Brown. Can't quite get it out, but he comes over to Hargadine. Poked away from Hargadine at the last second. Going to get a penalty on Des Moines here. Couple minutes remaining in the second period. The Mavs will be on the power play. That'll send the face-off back to the offensive zone for the Mavs. Let's see what they can do with the last 2 minutes here. Bryant will take the face-off. Dungy and Hargadine on the wing. Brown and Weisner on D. Des Moines controls. They clear the zone. The loose puck is picked up by Dungy. It's sent to the outside. Everybody comes into the zone on sides. Pass is picked off again by Des Moines. Des Moines sends it up through the neutral zone. Hargadine's there to intercept that. He's got Dungy over there. Couldn't quite get it through the traffic. Hargadine was looking for Dungy, but it was poked away by Des Moines. Come the other direction. Des Moines jumps in on the right side. Back to the D. Shot from the point. Tipped behind the net. Weisner's there to do a good poke check there and interrupt that. He'll flip it ahead, looking for Dungy. It's picked off, though, at the last second. But Brown is there. Brown chips it ahead, looking for Hargadine. Just couldn't get it settled. Good looks there. As they reset, everybody's onside. O'Brien comes in. Forced to the outside. He spins around, gives time to set up. He sends it back to Weisner. Weisner's on the point. He sends a shot intercepted by Des Moines. Doesn't quite get through. One-on-one. Weisner's back. Plenty of speed there for Weisner to back check and stop that play. He sends it behind the boards looking for Dungy. Forgot to start the clock. We'll get that caught up there. Icing is the call on the Mavs. Face off just outside Stutzer here. I'll get the clock caught up. There's 1:05 on the arena clock. Yeah, Des Moines coach is calling for shorter penalties after the Mavs served a 2-minute penalty. Didn't seem to matter. We scored a shorthanded goal, so Des Moines controls the face-off back to point. Shot, long outlet pass to Wyatt. Hargadine's all alone. And he scores! Bar down for Hargadine. Great shot. Top left corner. Rings the bell. Great shot by Wyatt. Another snipe. So he's got one for each corner of the net so far. Excellent shot. You could hear him chime the post up here. Mavs take the lead with 50 seconds remaining on the arena clock. 2-1 at the end of the second period here. Mavs control the face-off. Comes over to O'Brien. O'Brien plays it up the right side. They'll enter the zone. Stevenson's in the slot. Comes over to Busher. Bouncing puck. Just couldn't quite get through. Played ahead, though. Down, looking for Busher down low. Can't quite get it through. Des Moines controls, and they'll dump it the other direction. Good back check there by Holland. Breaks up that play. They'll send it around the backside of the net looking for a winger, but just out of his reach. He'll send it back to the left D. They'll dump it back in behind the net. The Busher's there to pick up the loose puck. Tries to send it around looking for Stevenson. Good hard check there. Busher, good body contact. Separate that winger from the puck. Puck cycles around behind the net, and that'll do it. The end of the second period. A couple goals for KC. They're now ahead 2-1 as we head into the third. Great period by the Mavs. You hear the post ring? It was an awesome shot.
Yeah.
Bar down. Ding, ding. Ended up on the right side even. His new stick must be working. Okay, everything.
Did you say that?
Oh, I mentioned that. Oh, yeah, not his new stick. Yeah.
So talking colors a lot before the game.
I said it. Time sinks.
Just doing my pre-game interviews. So
Yeah.
what the feeling of game is. Yeah, he comes in and he's like, you get my dad. He goes,
And we're underway in the third here. Des Moines controls after the face-off. They rush in. Shot turned away by Stutzer there. Bouncer into the corner. Hef runs that down. Trying to play it ahead to Brown. Gets it up on the sideboards to Brown. Brown looks to break it out over to Hargadine. Hargadine's trying to come through some traffic. He's tripped up. Loses the puck. Des Moines comes the other direction. Holland and Hef back on D. Good poke check there by Holland that sends that into the corner. He separates the winger from the puck. He'll send it up trying to get it out of the zone. Doesn't quite get it out. Hargadine almost had a rush there. Was poked back in by Des Moines and they're offsides again. See if the Mavs can keep the pressure up. Get a little more space here, maybe another goal. Get some breathing room. Face off just outside their bench. Dungy takes the face off. Poked ahead. Dungy tries to play it off the boards, but it's kicked back into the center. He'll cycle around. Kegler's knocked down. Leaf is there, a little tie up. Puck comes back. Dungy tries to send it up, can't get through the traffic. Des Moines will dump it in. Phillips is there. Phillips plays it ahead, looking for Kegler. Poked away by Des Moines. They dump it back in. Another offsides. Dungy wins the face-off over to Mullins. Poked back ahead, though, by Des Moines. They dump it in the zone. Leaf is back. Leaf sends it up the sideboards. Trying to play it out. Looking for Kegler, but it comes off his stick, ends up on a Des Moines stick as they rush into the corner. Phillips will give chase. Phillips bodies him up. He's going to get a penalty there for Phillips. Checking from behind. A little roughing there, so Mavs will be shorthanded again. And Phillips is on the board on the stat sheet now with the first penalty of the day. Looks like they're back to 1 minute penalties now. So 1 minute penalty on a stop clock. 10:29 remaining in the third. Loose puck bounces through the crease. Hargadine picks up the loose puck, trying to play it around the defender. It's poked back in by Des Moines. They keep it in the corner. Heft does a good job to body up the winger there and separate him from the puck. Loose puck comes over the sideboards where Hargadine's trying to chase it down. Played all the way ahead, though, where Des Moines will pick it up. They play it ahead to a winger. They'll cycle up the right side, looking back for a centering pass, but it's poked away there by Weisner. Interrupts the play. Hargadine trying to play it up to himself. Weisner gets it up to him. Loose puck bounces back to Des Moines in the center ice. They dump it in. Weisner's there to break that play up. Plays it off the boards to himself. Good pass ahead to Hargadine. He gets around one defender. Forced to the outside on one. Shot, blocker, save. Good hard shot there by Hargadine. It's kicked off to the corner of the Des Moines goalie. Good forecheck there to keep the play alive by Weisner. Des Moines ends up with the puck though. They'll come through the neutral zone. Sauce pass across the ice over the left winger. Phillips is out of the box. Penalty is over. Shot from Des Moines behind the corner. Mavs play it up the sideboards. Trying to get it over to Hargadine. Good poke check there by Weisner, but it's intercepted by Des Moines. Des Moines comes into the zone on the left side. Bouncing shot, turned away by Stutzer. Weisner picks up the loose puck in the slot. Heffen, Weisner, and O'Brien. Weisner's forced to the outside, looking for a pass. Can't quite get it through. It's poked away as just at the moment he was going to make the pass, but he runs down his own loose puck. Good play by O'Brien to keep the play alive. O'Brien's shot wide, goes around the net, Karam's back to the point. Doesn't quite get up to Holland, though. Des Moines picks up the loose puck, comes the other direction. All the Mavs are back. Shot comes all the way through the traffic. Loose puck right back to him, and he scores. Loose puck, couldn't get it cleared. Comes right into the slot. And Des Moines makes him pay. They tie it up here with 8:25 on the arena clock. 2-2 your score in the third period. Des Moines controls the face-off. They chip it ahead. Coming down the right side. Poke check there by Leaf. Breaks up the play. Busher's there to pick up the puck. Busher and Brown back in the corner. Brown's in the battle. Stevenson applies a little help in there. Some pressure. Leaf and Stevenson in the corner. Brown gets it. Chips it ahead. Looking for Busher. Can't quite get it up. There he does. He gets it up the ice on the left side. Busher's got Stevenson. Looks like maybe a quick offsides call. I didn't see that there, but the Mavs may have been offsides. Busher and Stevenson are rushing in. .7:49 remaining in the game. Mullins take the drop. Des Moines wins the face-off. D-to-D pass. They send it up to the left side. They get around Hodgson. Centering pass. Right in the slot. Backhand. Barred down. Backhand shot. What a goal. Good pass by Des Moines. Good puck movement. And great backhand shot. Over Stutzer's glove side. It was a heck of a shot. Good puck movement there by the Des Moines Junior Bucks. Let's see if the Mavs can get one back here. Mavs win the face-off. Weisner. Backfield. Owings. Owings sends it up. O'Brien's got a look. Just into the corner. Trickles off the stick. Couldn't quite get a hard shot off it. Just went off to the side and trickled. Shot by Hargadine. Blocked by Des Moines. Hargadine backhands it up to Weisner. Weisner makes a move. Going to come to the slot. Shot doesn't get through. Shot by Hargadine. The bouncing puck. Couldn't get a good stick on it. Good forecheck there. Owings keeps it in. Shot bounces off the Des Moines defender. It's blocked, never got through. They send it up the left side. Hargadine does a good job to keep it in. This puck is still in, then it trickles out. O'Brien picks up the loose puck. O'Brien and Hargadine into the zone. Forced to the outside, doesn't get a shot off. Hargadine was in the slot, just couldn't find the handle for the pass there. Weisner will run down that loose puck. He plays it over to Owings. O'Brien tries to backhand it up and get it through in the neutral zone. Can't get it over to Hargadine. Loose puck comes back to Weisner on their own blue line. He sends it up to Hargadine. Hargadine's got O'Brien. He'll take the shot. Hard shot right in the midsection of the goalie, and he'll cover that up. 6:18 remaining. Face off. Mavs offensive zone. Mavs down by one. Let's see what they can do in the last 6 minutes here. Brown wins the faceoff over to Busher. Back to Stevenson. Backhand pass all the way through. Comes back to Heff as Des Moines tries to clear but doesn't. Over to Brown. Brown just couldn't find the handle to take the shot. Heff keeps it in. Tries to jump in there and get a shot, but it's poked away at the last second. Good forecheck there by Brown to keep the play alive. Comes back to Holland. Holland looking for a shot. He just dumps it into the corner. Try to find Brown. Des Moines with the loose puck. They'll send it out of the zone. They chip it ahead of themselves on the right side of the boards. Holland's back. Good back check there by Busher. Going to centering pass, turned away by Holland. 5:30 remaining in the third period. It's kept alive by Des Moines. They rush back in. Shot. Glove save by Stutzer. Stutzer had his eye on it the whole way. He gloves it. Play is stopped with 5:24 remaining in the game. Line change for the Mavs. Leaf and Phillips on D. Kegler, Dungy, and Mullins on the forward line. Des Moines controls the puck. They get around looking for a shot. It's blocked by Phillips. Doesn't get through the traffic. It's at their feet. Mullins comes away with it. Mullins, Kegler, and Dungy. Mullins keeps control of it. Keeps the play alive. Dungy ends up with a loose puck. Forced to the outside. Bouncer shot. Turned away by the Des Moines goalie into the corner. Mavs will give chase. Sends it back the other direction. Over to Dungy. Dungy in a tie-up in the corner there. Tries to power through that traffic. Gets it over to Mullins. Mullins plays it back looking for Dungy. Comes around the sideboards. And Des Moines breaks it down 2-on-1. Phillips is back. Shot. Covered by Stutzer. No goal. Phillips forced him wide. He took a shot on Stutzer. He saved it. It went off the post. Unfortunately, came straight down, and Max covered it up. Mavs will switch it up. Argadine, O'Brien, Weisner back on the ice. Holland and Heff on D. Face-off controlled by the Mavs. They'll try to clear it up. Looking for Hargadine. A bouncing pass. Foot race. Des Moines will get back. Fell down and tried to clear it, I should say, and they fell down. Loose puck comes back over to Hargadine. He's in the corner. Tries to get it through the slot. Shot doesn't quite get through. It's tipped away by a Des Moines defender. They'll pick up the loose puck. Poke check there by Hargadine. Dangerous clear attempt there by Des Moines, but they do eventually clear it out. Comes back to center ice. Holland is back. Weisner with the back check. Weisner comes away with it. Weisner, O'Brien, and Hargadine. Plays it up to Heff. 3-on-2. Mavs are onside. Heff with a shot top left. Glove saved by the goalie. He was looking for the top left corner there. .336 remaining in the game. Des Moines controls the faceoff and clears the zone. Phillips sends it back in, but still plenty of Mavs across the line. Offsides is the call. Hargadine wins the faceoff, plays it to himself up off the feet. But it's poked away by Des Moines. They'll come the other direction. Poke check by Phillips, separates the puck. O'Brien picks up the loose puck behind the Mavs net. He'll cycle around. He's got Hargadine and Weisner. Weisner, Hargadine, and O'Brien. They enter onside. Weisner plays it around. Loose puck, shot. Can't quite find the handle. Great attempt there. Shot didn't make it through the traffic, and Mavs couldn't get a rebound. Hodgins there, breaks up the play. Phillips picks it up, tries to clear it out. It's intercepted by Des Moines. Shot, blocker saved by Stutzer after the turnover and the quick shot by Des Moines. 2:44 remaining in the game. Weisner in the corner, applying pressure with Hodgson. Wiseman comes away with it. Trying to sauce it up over to Hargadine. Can't quite get it through. Great attempt there. The ref is in the way. Oh, terrible timing there. Puck got hung up in the feet of the ref there as Hargadine had a chance to break through that traffic. Bouncing puck is cleared. Hodgson trying to kick it up to the sideboards. It's picked up by Des Moines, though, as they come in. 2-on-1. Phillips forced them to the outside to tie up. No shot. Loose puck picked up by O'Brien. O'Brien comes up the left side. Pass over to Brown. Brown to Hargadine. Hargadine enters on the right side in the zone. Tries to get a bouncing shot. It's tipped. It goes behind the net. Brown picks up the loose puck, trying to get it back to the point. Picked off by Des Moines. Centering pass gets all the way through the traffic, but it's picked off by O'Brien. Loose puck back to O'Brien. O'Brien and Brown, and it was going onside. Good pass over to Brown. Hargadine's there at the shot, and he scores! Hargadine picks up the loose puck, and he scores a hat trick. Third goal of the game for Wyatt. This new stick is definitely working. Third goal of the game for Wyatt. He ties it up with 1:29 on the arena clock. He'll stay out there for this, what could be the final shift. Dungy, Brown, and Hargadine. Holland and Heff on D. Des Moines controls the face-off. Shot on Stutzer. Save, and he covers it right in the crease. Face off after it bounces around a few places. Almost controlled by the Mavs, but it's poked away again. A couple turnovers back and forth. Loose puck. Des Moines picks it up, looking for a shot. Turned away, got through the traffic, and Stutzer turned it away. Kept his eye on it. Way to stick with it. Loose puck. Hargadine tries to play it over. He does. Dungy and Hargadine. 58 seconds on the game clock. Oh, great one-time attempt there. Dungy and Hargadine back and forth, just couldn't find the handle on that last one. And now Des Moines comes the other way, one-on-one. Good poke check there by Holland. Shot from the side, turned away by Stutzer. Loose puck. Sent behind the net. Loose puck is picked up by Heff. 33 seconds remaining on the game clock. He plays it up to Hargadine. We'll do this again. Hargadine and Dungy on another break. Hargadine makes a move to the outside. Good back check there. Brown picks up the loose puck. We'll get a penalty here with 20 seconds remaining. See if they can fight this off. Tripping is the call on Dungy. Face-off will go all the way down to the Mavs zone here with 20 seconds. A minute penalty on the board, but there's only 20 seconds remaining in the game. We'll see what the Mavs can do. Kill this off and maybe get a rush. O'Brien wins the face-off, sends it all the way to the left side. Des Moines picks it up. Circles behind the net. Heff is back there for a poke check. Centering pass. Covered by Stutzer. He circled behind the net and got a pretty good shot off. Stutzer had his eye on it the whole way. One more face-off here. Face-off controlled by O'Brien. 6 seconds. There's enough time to get a shot. And that might have been just enough if we had 4 or 5 more seconds there. But great final rush there. 3-3 your final. Great back and forth game. We'll do this again here in just a few minutes. I'll sign off for now, and we'll sign back on and start a new game. 3-3 your final. Player of the game is Wyatt's stick. A brand new stick. Great job, Mavs. Great game by Stutzer as well.